Extra point is blocked. It's blocked by Dallas. And trying to pick it up here. It's still loose on the ground. And it's picked up by Cleveland.
To review, the ruling on the field does stand as called. We had a successful two-point try for Cleveland. The defensive offside will be enforced on the kick.
Throws of this game. Oh, the ball kicked right back to Carr. The football follies to open up the third quarter. Somehow,
the territory of the opponent. And that's what the Chargers have been doing all day.
Fullback Aegis and Winston throwing blocks and cutting back is Charles, and he's got room. The door is open, and here he goes. Touchdown.
And they start with a horrible snap all the way back to the 2-yard line, and the Browns bounce it into the end zone where they wind up with a touchdown. Of all crazy things, you don't go to the playoffs for.
Brown Jackson's played very well this year for Cincinnati. Lots of time for Roethlisberger. The check down to Bell, almost always a good option. Does he go out of bounds? No whistle, no signal, and it's a touchdown for Pittsburgh.
Of 34 for 224 yards and a touchdown.
Oh, I know it has nothing to do with this, but the Rams just scored. Nick Foles just took him down versus Seattle and just scored. That's a game going right there. And that's a foul?
Yeah,
okay,
that's a foul. And you were making fun of all those O-line and D-linemen and fullbacks.
No, I said it looked
All the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
They're going to get Brown for
Operating out of his own end zone. His team is up 14-0. He will throw it. Oh, the catch and blasted Jalen Waddle at a safety. The punter takes the snap, and then the toss to the end zone for the touchdown to the place kicker, Jason Sanders. Come on. Oh, man. So it's the punter/holder.
It's away from Ninkovich. He's some 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. This is going to be a monster set.
They pick up the blitz. Breeze faking. Andre Carter missed him. Breeze throws. It's up for grabs. Was it picked off? Kareem Moore's got the ball. It's an interception. And then it's taken away by Robert Meacham. Meacham goes in for a touchdown. Russell steps up and he's dropped. Merriman has his second sack.
Run into each other on this play. This is why there was nobody for Jamarcus Russell to throw the ball to.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, if that doesn't tell the...
Oh, it's a bad high snap. Colquitt will throw, and it's picked off. Thomas Gafford is the long snapper. And that snap was high.
Oh, yeah, it was a very bad snap. That ball was behind.
That was a good catch by Colquitt.
Yeah, it was a great play. They even spin back around and put the ball down.
Yeah, that's right.
Play action. They tried to throw it back, and now the ball is loose, and Dalton falls on it. Tried to bring it back in, and it slipped from his hand.
And they hit on Zay Flowers. Jackson is going into the end zone. And I think Jackson slipped over the umpire. They're going to throw a flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 8. The foul is turned in the end zone. It's a safety.
Well, the umpire's back.
And I tell you what, both these coaching staff, everyone knows about Andy Reid. Brian Flores is really ramping up.
3rd and 12, they got Mahomes. My goodness, that might be the sack of the year. Jerome Baker.
Mac Hollins out on defense. He's all the way back. Stevenson
Is anyone going to
is inside the 30, flips it back. Stanford band nowhere in sight.
Uh-oh.
It's picked off.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones takes it in and wins the game for the Raiders.
pressure is picked up. Kyler! Did he get rid of it? It's intercepted! It's David Long! Into the end zone for the touchdown! Troy!
On 2nd and 8. Good protection. Rivers taking a deep shot from Malcolm Floyd, and it's intercepted. Rashad Jones on the pick, and he's got some room to run. Jones cuts back at the 30. Jones at midfield lost the football. Ball is loose, and Rivers falls on it. How do you like that?
And it'll be first down as well. Rivers.
Final play, looks like barring a penalty. Prescott over the middle of the turf, gets smoked right away, and that'll do it. The 49ers back to the championship game.
Someone, San Francisco, to get to the quarterback here.
Prescott takes off running the football. Whoa, I don't think this is going to work out.
Well, they'll be able to clock this. They were planning for it. It's down. Oh, my gosh.
The official gets in the way.
The last win was November 27, 2016. Ball is loose, and Rivers pops it through the back of the end zone for a safety. Brutal start for L.A.
Watch him clapping his hands here, signaling to his wide receivers. There goes the ball, and he smartly scoops it and throws it out of the back of the end zone.
It's snapped over the head of Peyton Manning. A flag is down, and the ball's out of the back of the end zone. It's a safety to start this game.
So there's the shift. Ravens respond. That thing went half a yard, then he just drills it down the field.
That was bad.
And 2 penalties are down.
About that one, he just comes up. I don't know if he just...
Yeah, this isn't
asking a little too much. He was trying to show that he was kicking it to the left and was going to try and pooch it to the right. That was an accident.
Ground ball snap. And remember, and we should have said it, it's a new long snapper. Kondo never... 19-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it is fumbled by Romo, and then Romo's going to run to the end zone, and he's going to get tackled by Jordan Babineau. Amazing. Earlier, and a big penalty here to give Cleveland a fresh set of downs. Watson, boy, flings it back. That's a live football. More the recovery. Wow. You could hear the gasp. Very poor decision by Watson.
Throws,
Yeah. Now we've got on a 4th down and 3. You got Griff Whalen ready to take the snap. He'll snap it. Actually, Colt Anderson is behind him. And what in the world? Flag is down.
Lamar Jackson. Under pressure, eludes one. Trying to elude another. Runs over an official and throws it away.
Easy play for Kareem. He runs by him and then makes another defender miss, and then here's the official gets in the way. He's trying to get out of the way. It's Jerome Boger.
Backfield on 2nd and 10. Newton being rushed through the screen. It was tipped and caught by D'Angelo Williams. Turns it into a big gainer. He may go in. Touchdown Carolina. What a play by D'Angelo Williams. A 45-yard touchdown reception. And
the snap goes off the fingertips of Kaiser. It's rolling around. And it looks like the Raiders pick it up at the 34-yard line. The Chargers have to think that...
2nd and 10. Texans bring 4. Mahomes getting it out. Kelsey couldn't hang on. And Alshire has the interception.
Ball out of his hand. Carr, pump fakes, now throwing deep for Jones along the sideline, comes back to make the catch, ball comes out, Jones picks it up, at the 20, he loses it again, ball is loose, and the Texans fall on it for a touchback.
Look at this, ball's on the ground, picked up by the Raiders, and they have a touchdown with Nichols. It was a direct snap that went wrong.
Mahomes definitely, it's supposed to be